What's good? It's your boy Ty Money, and today I'm gonna talk about Microsoft Activision Blizzard deal, like the whole outlook of the deal and the whole 9 yards. Like Activision Blizzard, they have a corrupt CEO, Bobby something. The thing about it is he was too corrupt, and then there was a lot of dirt put upon him and stuff. And it was coming to a point while him being in charge, Activision Blizzard was going to go bankrupt. You know what I'm saying? They was going to lose business and all their amazing, great games, I've been playing over the years was going to disappear. You know what I'm saying? On that yards, so they had to sell out to a big tech company that was going to Facebook and Tencent, and I don't know about Tencent, but they could have brought them. But then with the Facebook though, they went to many other people, but they turned it down because using them. So they went to Microsoft, and Microsoft cashed out 60 or $70 billion just down there, just bought the company, man. And what it really comes down to when it comes to Activision Blizzard, saying all the IPs and everything that they own, they software companies that are unified under them, when it really comes down to it, this is the beginning of creating an Xbox Metaverse that fits the virtual worlds that people want to experience and live in. Like Infinity Ward's working on the open world type of RPG game. It might involve guns or first person shooter and stuff like that. Many of these game developers are working on helping people to accept the metaverse and help them accept the Xbox metaverse that will come. Now, even though Xbox don't sell that well here in America, but they're selling well in Europe, they're selling well in Mexico, they're selling well everywhere, man. No matter where it is, like they always gonna come out with consoles. They always gonna come out with consoles for people to enjoy and play on. You know what I mean? Whole 9 yards. But at the same time, they are gonna go to cloud gaming and go to a Netflix type of service where people can, rent their games or even buy them if they like them and whole 9 yards. Even with Xbox Remote Play and Xbox Game Pass. It's a beautiful thing what Microsoft is doing, and I'm glad that they brought Activision Blizzard. That means World of Warcraft might come to the console. Whole 9 yards, and Riot Games is on board with us. Like, I'm proud to be an Xbox techno philosopher, man. Like, I'm proud to be an Xbox fan extremist, and I'm always gonna be an Xbox fan extremist. I mean, people on Reddit is tripping out me worshiping my Xbox. I mean, I worship my Xbox. I love my Xbox. I sleep in the bed with my two Xbox. I got a 1S and a Series S, but I sleep in the bed with my Xboxes. I take care of my Xboxes. You know what I mean? But for now, they downstairs. But even though my internet be acting retarded, but they downstairs though. But at the same time, I just love Xbox. You know what I'm saying? I'm an Xbox fan, but I'm a big fan. But also, I'm an Xbox techno philosopher, which means technology and philosophy put together in the way that it fits the culture and the community of Xbox. You know what I mean? So, and that's one thing I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? So when it really comes down to it, I haven't touched PlayStation since the PS2 days, and that's when the original Xbox came out. So I've been an Xbox fanboy since day one. Even though I went back and forth with video games, I was trying to get into music, and also I was into that street life, and also I was trying to get into the new age movement. But so I smoke cigarettes, so it's hard for me to quit smoking cigarettes. But what I'm basically trying to say though is I was put on this earth to be a techno philosopher of Xbox and really putting Xbox out there. And with Microsoft, purchasing Activision Blizzard is a beautiful thing because they're gonna create amazing virtual worlds and open worlds for us to explore and be a part of. And that's what I'm all about, you know what I'm saying? Even Street Fighter is getting into the open world scene because of the metaverse concept. Create your own character, live in your own universe. Hold on, yeah, I can't wait for Starfield to come out. I'm so excited for Starfield, which is why I pushed the Xbox worship picture, but people just want to flag it on Reddit, and I got the Reddit care resources sending me messages and stuff talking about, you might need some help if you worship your Xbox consoles, but hey, you can say what you want to say. I'm an Xbox fan extremist. I ain't got nothing against PlayStation or Nintendo, you know what I'm saying, because Xbox is winning anyway. But at the same time, it really, it is what it is, I'm a cannabis user, I'm a new ager, I'm a gamer, so, so this is what I'm all about. But at the same time, people can say what they want to say, people can do what they want to do. I'm just gonna keep doing me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep doing me. At the same time, I know what I stand for. I know what I believe in. You know what I'm saying? I was standing for other things, but looking at this is what I want to stand for the most. You know what I mean? Whole 9 yards. And that's one thing I want to say. So when it comes to Microsoft purchasing Activision Blizzard, they really saved that company. They literally just saved that company, and just how amazing Microsoft is and what their practices. You know what I'm saying? They gonna clean house and they gonna make it Activision Blizzard the most perfect company out there. You know what I'm saying? Xbox is no longer on the Microsoft playbook when it comes to producing the best games out there and becoming on top of the game. Microsoft is the new Disney, but at the same time, they're amazing what they're doing, man. Buying franchises and really helping these studios push out content that will fit the metaverse agenda. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I want to say. So, when it really comes down to it, that's all I want to say. I want to put out there. So I'm an Xbox techno philosopher, but when it comes to Microsoft, what I'm saying, they're not done purchasing. Like I said, if there's any game studio that's falling behind or falling apart, they're gonna purchase it and reshape it, and put it out there in the open, man. And that's why I'm an Xbox fan extremist. That's why I'm an Xboxpunk, and that's why I'm an Xbox techno philosopher. Everything Xbox with me, and that's one thing I want to say to your boy Money.